What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Blair Wiggins Outdoors. We are fishing off of Everglades City today. Got my old buddy Captain Brian Sanders with us, and y'all been seeing Brian for many years on the show. And how many years now?
22 or 23 years, I think I've known you.
We have definitely caught some good fish together.
Yeah.
Well, he's put me together with a new kid today. We got Captain Garrett George with us, and he's been on some pretty good fish. You say we've been on what?
Cobias, permit, a lot of toothy critters out there eating them though.
So we're gonna get out there and see what we can do today. So y'all jump aboard. Let's go catch some fish.
That's fun.
Fire up. 50-mile journey. We'll see what happens. Blair Wiggins Outdoors is brought to you by Starbright, blending technology with performance since 1973. Seagar, always the best. Lose, feel the difference. Coastal Conservation Association, Florida, the voice of recreational anglers for over 35 years. DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mirrolure, turn on the bite anywhere. And by Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there. Well, guys, we have done a journey out here today. The wind started calming down. We stopped at one little inshore wreck there and we saw it calming down. We dropped some baits down. It was mayhem for about 20 minutes. We got the fish up, and you'll see this footage here. The sharks came up and it was just really hard to get them up. So Garrett said, I got a spot. It's another 25 miles out. So we're out in 50. How deep are we, Garrett?
Oh, about 70 feet.
So we're 70 feet out off of Chokoloskee, and if you know anything about Chokoloskee area, Everglades City, it takes a while to get to 70 plus feet. So we are out here quite a ways. I don't think these fish have ever seen lures out this far, so we shall see how it goes.
Woo! Those are yellow jacks.
Are they?
Yeah.
I got me a yellow jack.
Wow, look at the yellow jack still. Is that what that is, or you got a big blue runner with the yellow jacks behind them?
No, he ate my fish.
No, that's a yellow jack.
That's a yellow jack.
Yeah, he ate my fish.
Look at them all. Get a live bait, Brian.
Look at all them yellow jacks.
Yeah, come on.
Ooh, how do you like cooking a yellow jack, Garrett?
Either sashimi or blackened. That's a good one there.
That looks like a tasty one. It's been a while since I've tasted the yellow jack. No. Too long.
Look at that.
I got the rod. We see that though. I've never caught one.
You never caught one of these?
I never have.
They are.
How pretty that fish is.
They are tasty. Yeah.
Purple and blue in the top.
Yeah, they'll light up like a. What are they? Like a blue runner, how they get those lines in them and stuff.
Lines in them. And look, he's got 4 or 5 different colors.
But they are pretty.
Fish, and they're good to eat.
Tasty for a jack.
Wow.
Well, pompano's a jack too, so.
Yeah.
Well, y'all stay tuned. We're going to be right back with Garrett George, my buddy Brian Sanders, and hopefully a lot more of these. We'll be right back. What's the what kind of structure is it? You said there's a wreck down here?
Yeah, just a little wreck, probably about 40 foot long, only comes up about 8 foot of relief.
Jeez. Like, I wonder if somebody set it out here or if it's a natural wreck. You don't know what it is?
Could be an old shrimp boat or something out here. Out this far.
What's this?
Down deep, that might be them jacks popping up. Down about 20 feet. They're out here to the left. 9 o'clock as far as you can cast. 10 o'clock, as far as you can cast. Perfect.
Out there?
Yep, they're on you. They're coming on you hot. See them all?
Oh yeah, I see them coming now. They're like, what happened to Freddie? Freddie disappeared. I don't know if I want to eat that bait. Oh,
Well, that one's fired up on the popper. He just won't commit.
Oh, Might have to get a top dog out. They'll eat that.
Look at them all. Some good ones in there.
Oh, eat it, buddy, eat it.
Oh, come on, eat.
Come on.
Got my hand. Stay up here. Come on.
What'd you get a hold of there, Brian?
A yeller jack.
Hey, let me grab a few baits.
They're coming to say goodbye. Bye, Johnny.
Johnny, what happened to you? Look how pretty he is. Look at all the blue in his
Let's get him up quick, show him off. He's got beautiful color.
Yeah, really cool color.
Here, let's see him.
Be careful, it's not in there too good.
Oh, it's in his lips good. Oh! Well, need a heavier leader. Heavier leader.
Hook pull, turn him right to that bait.
Get that?
No.
No, better get that one you watch.
Another one's coming
Here he
in.
comes.
There?
There, you got
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you got it.
We're free. Oh, this is the way fishing should be every day. Nice and flat, 55 miles out in the Gulf.
Yeah.
See if we can
Yellow
make
jacks
it.
all over the place.
See if we can make it a triple.
Let's get this guy in and show him off. Yeah.
God, that's a good one there.
I feel like a tuna fisherman.
Oh, they're firing back up.
Come here, dude. A yellow jack. Can you tell why they're called yellow jacks? They are absolutely beautiful. And one of the very few jacks that you can eat. Their meat is actually white like a pompano, like a permit. But real tasty. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with I don't know what else with all these guys up front. It's mayhem out here today. It's hard to keep guys off fish when they're biting like this. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more Blair Wiggins Outdoors and some more real pretty fish. Okay guys, it's time to show you what we were using out there today. And let me tell you, it was a mayhem busman's holiday out there. You have 3 different fishing guides together out there and a TV host, and I tell you what, it can turn into mayhem. Fish show up and everybody loses their minds and starts catching fish. I was throwing the 6.6, and this is the M2 offshore rod by Luz, and I had it rigged with an 8,000 size Cabo reel, 65-pound test, and this is the new Tactics line by Seagar, and I had it rigged with 50-pound test, and this is the Red Label Seagar, and the Red Label is a very highly abrasion resistant Seagar fluorocarbon that they make out there. It's mainly for freshwater, but I had it in my box and I said, hey, I'm gonna give it a shot today. It worked great. We caught a bunch of fish on it. Started throwing the mirror dean, those yellow jacks absolutely tore it up. Later on in the day, we switched over to live bait, and this is a knocker rig, and we changed up our weights depending on the current that was out there at the time. Using circle hooks with the live bait so we don't hurt the fish when we let them go, and sometimes we just basically hook the fish up without any weight at all, throw it out for the cobia, and they were eating it that way. But now, if y'all ever do make it down to Chokoloskee down there, make sure you stay at the Chokoloskee Island Marina Resort, because I've been staying down there for about 23 years now when I go down there to Chokoloskee, and the place never gets old. The people that stay in the park are very nice, and the amenities, they just got a new bait shop. It's been hit by hurricanes in the past few years, but it is all up to date and modernized now. So make sure you get down there, you'll have a great stay.
All right, 1 o'clock right now.
Okay.
See them? They're eating pilchards right now.
Go!
He ate you, right?
What was that came over? Uh-oh. There There we go.
Another one ate.
There's a double. Oh, these things can pull, brother. Yes, they can.
Hey, just like the old days, right?
Yeah, except we're 55 miles out.
In a bigger boat.
We need a bigger boat.
Uh-oh. I tell you, when you get older, though, these bigger boats are nice. You know?
Yes, they are.
A little better on your
Look at the rest of them coming in.
knees. Look at them all coming right here, boy.
Yeah. Oh, what is that underneath? That wasn't a yellow jack. This guy's going down to the deep.
That down and dirty isn't good.
You got some creek.
There he comes. He's coming up quick like something's chasing him.
Well, look at them all coming out.
Big school.
Come on up.
Woo! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where are we at?
I'm under you.
Freeze hold it here for a second. Look at all of them right here.
I want to see the one on the end of my line. That's one that,
The one that's dogging you?
this one has pulled more than anything. It looks like a yellowtail following you. That is a yellowtail.
Look at this yellowtail.
It's a,
Garrett?
sure looked like one.
Yeah, it did. You know, I thought I saw a rainbow a while ago.
What did I get? I think I got.
What do you got?
I think it's that AJ color.
Not half.
Is it an AJ that came up and ate?
Feisty one.
Yep.
It is an AJ.
It is an AJ. He was swimming around with him. He pulled hard, didn't he?
Those things pull so hard.
Ah, he pulled hard. What a totally different fish.
I'd rather eat a yellow jack
I
than
watched him
AJ.
eat it right next to mine, you know, and I was like, why is he fighting so much harder than mine?
Here, I'll see if I can get this little guy up. There we go.
Maybe show the difference between the two.
Yeah, go ahead, get him up. Oh, I guess I can reach him, huh?
Yeah, here, I'll hold here. I got it. All right.
I think I got another AJ on here.
Hey, Garrett, what's the nickname for these guys?
Reef
Reef donkeys.
donkeys.
I think I got another one of them.
Now look at that. That fish is definitely not as pretty as that.
Yeah, I tell you, those amber jacks aren't as pretty as these jacks. And I think they're mean about it too because they do not like to be caught.
Well, they're almost the same size, and this, it seemed like this amberjack caught twice as hard as that yellowjack.
Yeah, it did.
Really hooked, wasn't he?
There he was. That circle hook did perfect. There we go. So there we go. There's the difference in the two.
Look at that.
Yellow jack and an amber jack. And we've already got plenty of yellow jack, so
Yeah, we'll let him
I
go.
think we'll toss this one back in.
Excited to try it. You guys say it.
Yeah, man. Ready? 1 and a 2 and a 3. Woo!
That's
Give
a slimy
give me some
handshake.
slime, brother. We ain't had one of those in a while. You know, Brian
always
called me
fun.
up the other day. He goes, listen, got a couple of days open. Got a buddy of mine, Garrett. He'll take us out fishing in his boat. We'll get out there real far, and we'll just see what we can do. So that's exactly what we're doing.
Just the fishing inshore has been so challenging with the wind and all the changing conditions, and Garrett said, hey, I think we should go take a ride in the Gulf. I think it's springtime, all the fish are migrating.
We got a great weather forecast.
Look at this day. It's
Took us a while to get out, but the weather forecast, y'all finally hit it right today because around 12 o'clock, y'all said it was going to start dying off, and appreciate that weather forecast. 'Cause
yeah. For once, I think they were right.
let's get another one.
All right, sounds good.
Ready to get back up there, Garrett?
Yes, sir. Try to find something different.
Oh, there he is.
AJ.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think so.
I don't know.
Take a step to your right there.
Coming up to the
Coming
top.
up. That might be a
Cobia.
Cobia.
There
they
he
are.
is.
Any more with them?
Nobody went.
No.
Came straight up to the top, but I'll tell you that.
Not one that we can see. He's a light brown turd. Not quite a keeper though.
Grab him, Garrett. That's a nice fish, bud. He's handsome.
He's pretty. Let him grow up and get big.
Handsome fella.
When'd you get that one on, a pilchard?
Yeah.
Live bait.
Live bait.
Live bait.
Let him go.
Thanks, bud.
Time for another live bait.
That was nice.
See if there isn't a bigger one down there.
It would be nice.
You know, Garrett, there might be a bigger one there. Those little guys are so much faster than the bigger ones, so who knows? Drop down again, maybe there'll be a bigger one there.
Find out.
I'm trying.
Here you go, Blair.
Giving the jig to the jag with the swimming mullet.
All right, where's he
We can
at?
hold off a minute if you want. I'm gonna explain kind of what we're doing here. There are so many sharks here right now. All we're doing, we're hooking the cobia, and then we'll pull off the wreck a little bit and try to, hopefully they come up the water column. And if you just saw how we just did that one, hopefully we can do it with a bigger one. One to take home and invite to dinner. But yeah, teamwork. And as you see, I got the fish on right now, and he's just kind of swimming away from the wreck right now. He's not swimming now, so I can give a little tension. Maybe tug him. No, he don't like that. He don't like that.
You guys ready to go after him?
So I'm just kind of like walking the dog. I'm trying to lead this fish up to the surface, just coax him up as good as I can. And this is instructions from Captain Brian Sanders, who's done it a million times, he says. So you do what the captain says, and you'll usually end up catching the fish.
How are we looking?
He's coming up.
Out here to the right, somewhere off the bow, right? Like
No, he's right
2
here.
o'clock?
Here, might be
Oh,
right on top.
I think that's a big belly. Is it or no?
Hold on, he's going away from us now. I think no matter what, this might be the last one today. And y'all know how much I love cobia. I'll do about anything for a cobia, except jump in the water here for one. And men in the gray suit. All right, he's coming.
Put a little pressure on it.
He's coming. Why don't you let me fight this fish? Why don't you let me fight him? He's coming up right here. I might put the boots to him right here. He's
Hold
right
on,
under
hold
the
on.
boat. Hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
I don't think he's that big of a fish. Oh, 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 oh.
Here. Grab the straw.
He's coming up. He's up here. Nice, decent fish.
Oh, it is a nice fish.
Go,
Decent.
go, 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 go.
There you go, buddy. That's the way to do it. Good job. Watch that gap.
Get out of the way.
I didn't want you to come off, Garrett. I'm sorry.
Hey,
He's
good
in the
teamwork,
boat.
brother.
Good job.
It's great when a plan comes together.
You ain't kidding, brother. That was definitely teamwork on this guy right here. That is a sweet
That's an
cobia,
awesome
brother.
fish. We worked really hard for that
Hey,
fish.
Yeah,
that's
we
a
did.
targeted species. That's what we came out to do. That's what we came out and did. If y'all ever want to do this, make sure you look up Garrett here. How do they get in touch with you, Garrett?
Instagram, No Limit Sport Fishing, or NoLimitSportFishing.com.
NoLimitSportFishing.com, or you can come in the backcountry as well. Well, you do the backcountry too, don't you?
Yes, sir.
This kid does it all, I'm telling you. He is a fishy kid. Or Captain Brian Sanders here, he'll take you. He's a Chokoloskee kid. And if you ever come down to Chokoloskee, make sure you stay at Chokoloskee Island Resort. Great place to stay. They got a boat ramp, they got a bait shop, they got every amenity you could think of there that you need. But great place to stay, and that about wraps it up.
Awesome.
Don't forget about the social media sites. You can keep up with whatever we're doing out there. We'll see y'all on the water.
Blair Wiggins Outdoors is brought to you by Starbright, blending technology with performance since 1973. Seagar, always the best. Lose, feel the difference. Coastal Conservation Association, Florida, the voice of recreational anglers for over 35 years. DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mirrolure, turn on the bite anywhere. and by Costa Sunglasses. See what's out there.